Whew. Hello, hello, hello to all my uniques out there. This is your favorite Mama Unique is in the building. Where are we? Where are we, my people? Come on, come on, come on, come on, baby. Where are we? Where are we, my uniques? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, baby. You know you come on. Come on, come on, baby. You know you come on. Come on, come on, baby. You know you come on. Come on, baby. Isn't it Judith? How are you, my darling? How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? Longest time, my darling. How are you? It has been long. Good evening, Temitope Ajayi. How are you? My Zambian family is in the building. Cecilia, I see you. Gloria, I see you. Gloria, Cecilia, I see you. Mwamarabia Perpetua, how is our baby boy? Chinwa Okafor, how are you? Ezine, you don't barb your hair. Yes, so I had to go cut my hair. You know, when you're sick and then you don't cut your hair, you don't know what is wrong with you, whether it is the hair or it's the sickness. So I had to go cut my hair. Let me know which one is my problem. Let me know whether it is the cough I'm dealing with or it's my hair. As you're coming in, please share. Lucy, how is my babies? How are they doing? Ella Chikezie, Elizabeth. Ooh, Elizabeth, it has been a long time. How are you doing, Mama? How are you? Elizabeth, it has been so long. I saw that name. How are you? How is everybody doing? Guys, we made 27,000 followers today. Keep inviting people, keep sharing, let them come and join us. Let them come and join us. All right, let me put some music on. Oh, that is so nice. That is nice. Nice. Let me get the music. Let the music play. We're gonna lose control. Oh, let the music play on. We're gonna get away. You're gonna get away. Come on, guys, keep sharing, keep liking, keep sharing, keep liking, keep sharing. Guys, I'm not gonna be too long today. Floris Akindeji, I see you, my love. Stephanie Uche, I see you, my darling. How is everybody doing? Akindeji, go share in the trailblazer. Go share in the unique trailblazer, guys. Go share. Ginger, we got the power, we got superpower, we power. No surrender. January to December. This happy remember. Hey, are you good? Are you bad? We are changers of life. We will know you the way. And we empower in one. We empower in one. Unique activity. Unique, eh, unique mama. Unique, eh, unique mama. Ikakudo TV. Unique. Unique mama, unique, unique Akudo TV, yeah, unique, eh, unique mama, unique, eh, you the show, you the do, you the do, you the teach, you the coach, you the coach, you the ginger, you get the power we, it's the power we power, no retreat, no surrender. January to December, you said get remember, hey, the guy you good, the guy you bad. He are changers of life. He show you the way. We empower in one. We empower in one. Unique activity. Unique, eh, unique mama. Unique, eh, unique. That's my boy, M10. Mama, unique, unique Akudo TV, unique. All right, my unique, unique Akudo Mama, unique, unique Mama. My sister, the throat, the pain is gone. Ebere, how are you doing, my love? Deborah, how are you? Somalia Alpha, how are you, my darling? Let me see. Have I called everybody? Lucy Ndidamaka, I see you guys. I see you. I love this song. Let's play it one more time before we start. You dey play, you dey show, you dey talk, you dey do, you dey teach, you dey coach, you dey host, we dey the boss, you dey boost to our ginger, we get the power, we power, it's power, we power, no retreating, no surrender, from January to December, you said people remember, whether you good, whether you bad, we are changers of life, we go show you the way, when we empower in one. Empower in one unique, unique, unique mama, unique, unique. I'm going to dance to this song when I feel better next month. Unique mama, unique, unique, unique mama, unique. You dey play, you dey show, you dey talk, you dey do, you dey teach, you dey coach, you dey host, we dey boss, you dey boost to our ginger, we get the power, we empower, super power, we empower, no retreating, no surrender, from the January to December, you said baby, remember it, whether you good, whether you bad, we are changers of life, we will show you the way, when we empower in one. We empower in one unique, unique mama, unique, unique mama, unique Akudo TV, unique mama, unique, unique Akudo TV, unique. All right, my darlings. How are we doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome to today's live. Guys, I have coughed, I have coughed, I have coughed that my back, my lungs, my throat, everywhere aches. But at least it's beginning to come out, so it has loosened, so that's good. John Ramford, I see you. Grace Oziomoka for I see you, my love. Evangelist, I see you. I see you guys. Obata Modesta, I see you. How are we doing, guys? I want to share something with you guys. I want to try as much as possible not to be staying very long so that our videos can be a little bit shorter. So there was a video I saw one of my brothers, I think he's a therapist in Nigeria. I don't know whether you guys have seen that video. I think his name, I think I'm going to find his name. I think he's one of our Yoruba brothers. I saw him, he was talking about 4 different kinds of side chicks you should avoid. And after listening to him talk about it, I said, I'm going to share this with my uniques. But in my own case, I'm going to add one more. I think there is one that I think that should be in that list that he missed. So I'm going to talk about it. Guys, if you are married, you are my brother, you have a husband, you have a brother, you have an uncle, you have a nephew, you have a cousin that is a man. I want you to tag them on this video. Tell them to come and listen to this. Because you see, I have taught you guys about the power of a woman. Excuse me, women are very powerful. And when you are a married man, you think you can say, oh, I can say no, I can say no. No, nobody can make me cheat. Oh, nobody can make me cheat. Baby, there are women out there that your husband should be aware of. These women, your husband should stay away from them because they are like spiders. When they wave their web, and your husband accidentally, or your son, or your brother, or your father, or your nephew, or your cousin, or your uncle accidentally get into those web, is what we call finito. It is finished. You will cry, 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 cry. They will not come out. You will beg, 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 beg. They will not come out. You will do everything. They will not come out. You're asking yourself, why are they not coming out now? Why are they not coming out? Because, like we say in Igbo culture, what is holding them is holding them real tight. What is holding them is stronger than juju. Stanley Edibo, I see you, my love. How are you? Rita and Sofo, I see you, my darling. Before we go any further, let me say hi to you guys. Hello, 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 hello to all my uniques out there. This is your favorite Mama Unique is in the building. Welcome to today's live. If this is your first time of seeing this, my beautiful face, my name is Akudo Hirim. I am the founder and CEO of Unique Akudo TV. This is the center of empowerment. This is where we believe in you. We believe that once we empower you, you will turn around and empower your family, your friends, and your whole generation. God does not make junk. You are specially, wonderfully, beautifully, and fearfully made by God. You are one in a trillion. There is nobody in this world like you. You were created for a reason and a purpose. In this channel, we help you discover the you that makes you unique and the S that makes you special. We believe in you. We know that we can't always give you fish. We want to teach you how to fish so that whenever you're hungry, you can go out there and fish for yourself. All right. Currently, we are doing a 250,000 naira dance competition challenge. So we have already collected the videos. If you're one of the contestants, please try and invite your family and friends to come and watch you. Don't go out there and start buying views. If you are one of the contestants, make sure you are posting and sharing everything on our page, on your page. Those of you that we gave 100,000, I only have like 3 or 4 testimonials. The other ones have refused to send us their testimonial. They've refused to send us what they did with the money. It's okay. I can't force you. I just begged you so that way I can show the people that gave us the money what you did with it. But it's so hard for you guys to do it. So I don't know what else to do. So today, like I told you guys, if you're not a member of our family and you're on Facebook, click on the blue button and follow us. If you're on YouTube, click on the red button and follow us that says subscribe. It's Unique Akudo TV on all social platforms. Come and join us. You shack up with us, you watch our videos, you dance with us, you play with us. You might as well come be part of the family, all right? So we go live on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sundays. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, we talk about relationship, marriage, self-esteem, self-confidence. On Sundays, I'm a born-again Christian. I believe in the Trinity. I believe that the Bible is the word of God. So I come on Sundays and empower you guys, and so that you can face your week, know you who you are and whose you are. Now let's jump right into it. I told you guys I was on Facebook and I met this my brother. He's a I think he's a Yoruba guy. He was talking about the four ways. He was talking about the four side chicks you should avoid in your marriage. If you have a brother, you have a sister, you have a brother, an uncle, even your own father, and you need to avoid, you want your mother to know this video, tag them and let them see this video. Share this video with them. But in my own case, I'm going to talk about the four that he said, but I'm also going to add one more. Those ones are very deadly. These kind of side chicks, they are very deadly. You have to be very careful, my unique. Every day you pray for your husband, because the Bible says we do not wrestle against flesh and blood. We wrestle against powers, principalities, wickedness in the high places. That's what you're wrestling against. My sister, these side chicks, you don't know who these girls are. They can go through rain and high waters and low waters. If they set their eyes on your man, they will get your man. They will do, especially if they fall into these five categories I'm going to talk about. The first one I'm going to talk about is the lady in distress side chick. Lady in distress side chick are those girls that need saving all the time. I don't know whether you have met those girls. Every time they need help. Oh, where they were living, they were evicted. Oh, they found out they are sick. Oh, there is no money for their school fees. Oh, there is no money to pay for their children's school fees. Oh, they cannot pay their rent. Oh, there is a head. Every time you meet them, there is a problem that they want somebody to solve for them. And unfortunately, if your husband is the giving type, your husband is the generous type, your husband is the kind type, your husband is the caring type, and he makes the mistake of being nice to them, that is their way to enter into your husband. They will come into your husband, and there are not only women, no, there are men like that too that are in distress. They are always helping you. They need help. I can't cook a goosey soup. I am dying of hunger. There is nothing for me to eat. If they enter your wife, you are in trouble, because that is how they gradually come into that relationship. And your husband will think, oh, it's a sister in church. I just want to give her a ride home. Baby, it's okay. It's just a ride. Let me just give her a ride to her house. She will tell your husband, come in now. Your husband will come in and say, oh my God, is this where you live? You don't have mattress? You sleep on the floor? He will come back and, baby, we need to help her buy a mattress. She doesn't have a mattress. You say, okay, buy her a mattress. She's a sister in church. You will buy mattress. The next day she'll call your husband. My roof is leaking. Brother, can you come and help me? You tell your husband, go. Your husband will go fix roof. From fixing roof, fixing bed, fixing chair, fixing, before you know it, they're sleeping together. Those kind of side chicks. And every time your husband or your wife wants to break it up, they will come up with another problem that you need to help them with. I call them lady in distress or man in distress. They are always in trouble. They always need, save me, please save me. And you'll be saving and saving and saving until they start sleeping with you, until they make you and your wife start fighting, until before you know it, your wife will say, it is too much now. And then you say, why are you so wicked? Why don't you want me to help this poor woman? Why don't you want me to help this poor widow? From poor widow, poor woman, you don't enter bed with that. See those kind of women. My sister, keep your eyes open. My brother, keep your eyes. Avoid them. People that are constantly needing your help. They drain the life out of you. Every time they're around you, I need this, I want this, I need help, I need help, I need help. Every time they need help from you, they need help from the man, they need help from the woman. After some time, they will gradually become your burden. You will not be, your husband will not think two things without calling her name. Oh, baby, this one we are eating jollof rice. Who knows? Maybe Akudo has not even eaten. Do you think we should, baby, why don't you invite her to come and eat with us? You see, your husband is showing compassion. Your husband is trying to help. From there, your wife is trying to extend kindness. Before you know it, Jeremy, you have entered into a place where you cannot cross. That's the first kind of side chick. Somebody put that in the comment section for me. Distress side chick. They are always in distress. They always need help. They always need somebody to rescue them. They always need somebody to save them. It is from one problem to the other. It is not headache, it is eye problem. If it is not eye problem, it is nose problem. If it is not problem, they have been evicted. If they have not been evicted, they are looking for a job. If it's not, they will keep asking. Because the only way they get close to you is to get on your heart. The only way they can come close to your husband is to make your husband feel pity for them, is to make your husband feel sympathy for them, show empathy, and then from there, they will gradually, like a snake, they have entered. That is the first kind of side chick to avoid. The second kind of side chick to avoid, according to that, my brother, is the organized side chick. The organized side chick they normally get my brothers who have wives that are disorganized. You are the kind of wife, you don't know where you keep your eyelashes. You don't know where you keep the children's passports. You don't know where anything is in the house. Your husband is asking you, where is my socks? Where is my shoe? Where is this? Excuse me. Your husband is always asking you, but your husband will now meet an organized girl. And most of the time, this kind of girl are like their secretary, like the people, their co-workers, like people they are in close proximity with. So they see how organized those people are. And that is what they want in their home, and which you are not giving them. So this kind of organized side chick will come into their life, organize their schedule, organize their thing, organize their business for them. Tell them, get a file for letters, get a file for this, get a file for your invoice. Baby, I don't know why this your it's just, you know what? Why don't you have a website? Let me create a website for you. Why is it that you're not on social media? Let me create a Facebook account for you. Why is that your business is not in Instagram? They are very organized. And that is their way to get to your husband. Once they come with that organization, my sister, before you know it, she and your husband are sleeping together. Because she is filling a gap between you and your husband that needs to be filled. She is the one that is filling it. And the tendency of your husband to start dating her is also very high. The organized side chick, somebody write that in the comment section. That's number 2. The organized side chick, they are very organized. You will be crying, you will be doing everything, your husband will never leave her. Your husband is finding it hard to leave her because without that girl, he cannot run that business. Without that girl, he cannot be organized. When you say, oh, where did I keep the file? The guy say, which file? NNPC file? This is the file. I'm looking for the letter you wrote to NNPC. This is the letter. And I have an appointment by 2. What am I going to do? I've already booked an appointment for you at 2 o'clock at Jevlink. They are very organized. This is the reason why most bosses normally date their secretaries. It's not every one of them, but most of them do. Because the assistants, the PAs, are the ones that keep them organized. They are the ones that keep them in check. They are the ones that practically run those businesses. So by the time you know it, we call it close proximity law. We call it proximity love. Because they are so close, before you know it, that affection of, I am so grateful that you are the brain behind this business, turns into, I love you. Turns into, I can't do without you. Turns into, my wife is a useless woman. You are the best thing that ever happened to me. Turns into, every weekend they are going for vacation somewhere and telling you he's going for a business meeting. This is the kind of side chicks. The organized side chicks. They are very organized. They are very meticulous. They are very careful. Their brain work like computer. Even your husband will forget. They will remember for him. He will be in the bed with you. They will call him, excuse me, sir. I know today is Saturday, but I was calling to tell you, remember you have a meeting by 9 o'clock on Monday. Remember to dress for the occasion. You're meeting the governor of Abia State. Your husband will say, oh my God, this girl is good. This girl is so good. And it becomes worse When he comes home, you yourself, you're not organized. He comes home, he's looking for his socks. You don't know where the socks is. You put his socks together with the children's socks. Now he's looking for his socks. You tell him to look under the chair. Look under. You are all over the place. Now he begins to compare you and the side chick. Is it right? No, it's not right. But do they do it? Yes, they do. He will begin to compare. Now that girl at my job, and Stephanie is so organized. And then when I come back here, everywhere is chaos. Look at pillow on the floor, everything. But when he comes into the office is good. Everything put in the right place. But when he comes back from her everywhere looks like a mad woman's house. My unique, if your husband unfortunately finds an organized side chick and he's looking for organization in his life, my sister, it is only God that can deliver him from that. That is number two kind of side chick. The number three kind of side chick is the one we call the contract chick. The contract side chick are the movers and shakers of women. These kind of women, they get the connection, they have the name, they have the money, they have the triple three. They have connection, they have the money, and they have the contracts. They know every governor. They know every commissioner. They know every minister. These are top rich women. If unfortunately your husband get a side chick like that, my sister, so you go be that. Because that lady is willing to give him contract that runs in millions. That lady will get him contract, give him money to finance the contract, let him keep both the money and the profit, and then all the woman wants from him is to be the side chick. After some time, your husband will tell you he doesn't even want you anymore. He now wants to move in with the side chick. Because that contract side chicks offer them a life that they don't even imagine. A life that can only imagine, but never thought it can be real. That's the life that those women offer them. Imagine a woman, for example, now, who will I use for example that is very rich? Let me use somebody like Oprah. Now, Oprah is very rich. Imagine Oprah trying to be interested in your husband. Your husband doesn't even have a leg to say no. She will offer him money, offer him connection, offer him status, offer him fame, offer him popularity, offer him everything. If those kind of side chick meet your husband, my sister, you have entered one chance boss. One chance. One. Because unless they are done with your husband can never think with his head. Unless she is done, she say, you know what, Nelson, this is the last time I want to see you. This is the last contract I'll give you. I don't want to see you anymore. Even your husband will be begging, please, ma, give me another chance. Your husband will be begging, please, ma, give me another chance. If you want me to divorce my wife, I'll divorce her. If you want me to chase her away, I will chase her. Please just give me another chance, ma. Ma, please give me. Unless she decides to let your husband go. Even when she decides, your husband will be begging to stay. Because the kind of lifestyle, the kind of people he is dining and drinking and eating with, he will never meet until he dies. Until he dies, he will never meet. But he's meeting that people, running in that circle, being around those people because of this contract side chick. These women are the movers and shakers of the society. Money is not their problem. Connection is not their problem. They don't marry, they don't have children, they are done with that. All they want is just to enjoy their money with whoever flavor they want at the time. If your husband is the flavor of the week, that's what it will be. If your husband is the flavor, that's what it will be. And when they are done with you, they dump you. Unless they fall in love and they want to marry your husband, then that means they will tell your husband to divorce you and come and marry them. So you see those that when you start praying, distressed side chicks, stay away from them. Organized side chicks, stay away from them. The third one is the contract side chick. Tell your husband to start running Bawa Kopayara. When he sees this kind of women, he should start running. There is nothing like I'm a strong man. I'm a bonko. Nothing can touch me, baby. You can be touched. You can be influenced. You can be manipulated. You can be intimidated. So stay away. Remember the name of the devil. Ekwensu. You must first of all pray before it will sue. You must first of all agree before he starts. If you don't agree, he doesn't do nothing to you. So when you see them, run as fast. There is fire on the mountain. Run as fast as your legs can take you. That is the third side chick. Somebody write that in the comment section for me. Then the fourth side chick, you should be very careful, is the baby mama side chick. The baby mama side chick is the side chicks that where the wife does not have a child, or pregnancy is hard for the wife, or the wife is a TTC mother. She's trying to get pregnant while the husband has already gotten somebody. A girl outside likes your husband. He knows your husband will never look his way or look her way. But, but what she does is she targets your husband, whether crook or any means. She can either drug your husband or willingly seduce him or unwillingly seduce him, whichever way. All she wants to do is make sure that your husband gets her pregnant so that forever. How do you tell a man that is looking for a child to choose between a child and you? My sister, don't you see that is a very difficult choice? You don't have a child. They don't even know whether you have a child, but there is a woman that is pregnant for him. How many men will say, no, give me the baby and go? How many men will do that? What if she say, no, I'm not giving my baby? It's either you take me and my baby or you don't. Some other good men might say, no, I don't want to do that. I will just take care of my child. But you know, women, you be woman, I be woman. You know what thing we can do. She will use that baby to manipulate your husband. In the middle of the night, she'll call, oh, your baby cannot breathe. Can you please come? Yeah, they will, you know us now. We wicked. We wicked too much. You will call or you will keep calling your husband until you yourself will get mad and move out of that family. You know, women, we know how to hurt each other very, very well. We get degree, PhD for it. My unique. If your husband meets a baby mama side chick, even if you have children and your husband meets a baby mama child chick, those ones can destroy your home. Even though you have 3 boys, 3 girls, but you see that one that he has there, she will use that one to manipulate, intimidate, abuse, and use your husband. And some women can stand it. Some women, after some time, will say, you know what, the trouble is too much. I'll just go with my children. You see those ones, they are evil. Then it becomes worse when you don't even have a child. Your husband's family will treat you like, you know, they give us pikin. We get one wey give us pikin. You say make we chase am away. Say you be who? Say who you be? Who be you? Who be you? You be who? You no give us pikin. Our child get pikin. You say make we chase am away because you be the lawfully married wife. Who be you? Who you be? Who be you? And you want to go sit down somewhere. Madam Biko, bring our grandchildren. That's number 4. Baby mama side chick, they are the trouble komokos. Because at least the organized side chick is just organized, but there is no child involved. This stress child chick is just in trouble all the time, saving all the time. There is no child. The contract side chick, there is offering money, but there is no child. Money is important, but there is no child. Organization is important, there is no money. Trying to save somebody, every one of us want to be somebody's hero. It's important, but there is no child. But you see, baby mama side chick, there is a living soul involved. A child that did not ask to be in this world. Unfortunately, you brought the child here. And because you want the man does not mean the child cannot meet his father or will not be in his father's life. So even though we will tell you, you know what, that's okay, but we will still tell you, you can't chase the child away because that's the man's child. So those kind number 4 side chick, my sister, be very aware of those ones. They are trouble waiting to happen. And then the last one is the sex side chicks. The sex side chicks, what I call them is Guinea or one mefu. Those ones are evil. You see this sex, every man likes sex. That's their nature, that's the way they are created. Then when you get a side chick that is a master in sexual things, that is willing to do anything sexually to your husband, my sister, now one chance. So, because you are a decent woman, you are a Christian woman, you are the mother of his children, there are certain things you will not agree to do. There are certain things, let's do a threesome, let's go join swingers club, let's go do hopping from switching partners. You might not want to do that. But you see that side chick, she will do it. She will even let the man bring his friends for her, if that will make the man happy. Which as a wife, you will never agree for your husband to bring his friends to sleep with you. You will never agree to that. But that's this kind of side chick I'm talking about. That's why I tell you they're dangerous. They not only sleep with your husband, they not only do different styles with him, they not only let him do whatever he wants, but they also let him bring anybody he wants to bring. Cat o, dog o, horse o, stick o, rat o, or cockroach o, snake o, lion o, tiger. Guys, you guys will kill me. Lion o, tiger o, anything that man said that is what he wants. Your will, your wish is my command. As you wish, my Lord. Whatever you want, my Lord. You can't do that because if they go bring a lion and you and lion be trying to sleep together and something happens to you, you're thinking about who is going to raise your children for you. Who is going to take care of Bomboy? Who is going to take care of Hakudo? Who is going to take care of Chidema? Who is going to take care of Stella? You say, God forbid, it's not me and this lion. No, 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 my brother. I cannot do that mess because I have my brother, my children. But the side chick, this kind of side chick, she does not care. She does not care. She does not care. She will do anything just to make the man happy. You see these ones. Number 5, my sister, pray. Pray. Put 5 to 6 chaplets inside the water and start praying that your husband do not jam those ones. Because you see, once your husband jam those ones, sex is a powerful tool. Do you know what it means to people? I'm going to make out time and teach you guys on sex. Sex is exchanging bodily fluid. That is exchanging covenants. And then he takes those covenants and gets your husband and put your husband. Your husband will say jump. She will say how high. Your husband says sit. He say how low. Your husband say, well, you see this computer. I want you to be sleeping with this computer. She will say, as you wish, my Lord. Your husband say, you know what? You see that tiger inside the room. Today it's you and the tiger. He say, whatever you want. You will not. Before tiger come and kill you here. If tiger buy you here, who will train your children? So because of that willingness to do whatever he wants sexually, he gets attracted to it. You'll be praying, you'll be pulling him. Even when you come and tell him, I saw that girl, that's your side chick. Do you know I saw him with another man? He will tell you, is it your business? Hey, God help us, God help us. You will tell him, do you know they say that girl has a lot of diseases? He said, and so you say, do you know that they say he's sleeping with Emeka down the road? Do you know that somebody saw him red-handed with Emeka? He said, how is it your concern? You get a video and show your husband, say, look at the video, look at what he's doing here. This is who you're sleeping with. This is, he said, I like it like that. My sister, Guys, cough will not let me in this world. Hmm. You see, they excuse me, the number one lady in distress, the distress side chick. After some time, your husband's eye might open. He say, you know what? I've been helping you for a long time. I'm done. He can break up with that side chick. Organize side chick. He can decide, you are working for me, but you're taking too much. You know what? I can fire you and get another person. So that's why he can get rid of it. Contract side chick, he can decide and say, well, you've given me so many contracts. I've made so many money from you. I'm done. I'm done. I don't want any more. If you don't give me any more, let me go manage the one I have. He can decide to do that. Baby mama, it is not hard. It's not easy to leave baby mama. That's number one. That is hard to leave. Because a child is involved. So he might say, you know what? But at the end of the day, he can say, I can take care of my child. I don't need to deal with you. But I can take care of my child. So actually, he can also break up with baby mama, but take care of the child. But you see, sex, that one hard though. Because that girl takes him to places where you do not take him. That girl takes him to places where he loses his brain. If you be asking him, what's your name? He cannot recognize his name. Once he is with this kind of side chick, he does not know what his name is. You ask him how old he is, he'll be he can't talk. He has lost his mind. This sex side chick is dangerous. And when you pray that these 5 side chicks avoid your husband. Pray for your husband. Pray for your children, your sons. Pray for your father if your mother is not here and your father is single, or your father is a widow, or even if your mother is here, pray for your father. These women have no boundaries. Pray for your uncle. Pray for your brother. Pray for your cousin, your sister's sons, nephews. Pray for them. These 5 side chicks should stay away from them. My unique, if you can avoid these 5 people, tag your husband in this video. Tell him to, if there anything, if he's mad at you, he doesn't want to listen to you, tell him, please, don't listen to me. But this video, I want you to listen to this lady. Break these 5 women down. When you see these 5 chicks, my husband, run. There is fire on the mountain. Run, run, run. There is fire on the mountain. Run, run, run. A big, big fire. Run until that fire is out. Because these women, they are like viper. Once they cling to you, they will not let you go. It's like this. Or they will never let you go. Except God intervenes. So what do? Avoid them. The Bible says flee. The Bible did not say run. No. Mm-mm. He did not say walk. Mm-mm. The Bible says flee. That means fly. That is how fast you should fly from these people. When you see, he walks like a dog, talks like a dog, makes noise like a dog, quacks like a dog. Baby is a dog. Run. That girl, every time she needs help, every time she's knocking on your door, is your husband home? Can you please come and help me change my tires? Can your husband come and help me put oil in my car? Shut up, go find your brother, go to the mechanic. My husband is not a mechanic. My husband is not a tire person. That is how they start. Ladies in distress, that's how they start. Yeah, can I come on? Can your husband come and help me? Can you come and help me fix my plumbing? Is my husband a plumber? Go get a plumber. My husband is not a plumber. You will think you're being kind. You don't know she has set her eyes on your husband. And she knows that if your husband is a kind man, he is most likely going to be helped. He will go to there and fix his machine. Tomorrow he will go fix her carpet. The next day he will go fix her stove. The third day she will say, let us eat something. Now you'll be helping me. Let me offer you some food. The husband go chop and say, she knows how to cook. The next day she will say, hey, let's drink something. The husband will say, wow, she's very intelligent. Before you know it, wow, don't enter. She don't get side. Your husband don't get girlfriend with that. She's always in distress. Stay away from her. Or your husband is so attracted to this girl that is organized. Your husband will be telling you, this your friend is so organized. Everything. My secretary is so organized. I cannot do anything without that girl. That girl is so good. And then he comes back, you're unorganized. You are so unorganized. You don't know where your underwear is. You don't know where his own is. You don't know where his shirt is. The file he gave you yesterday when he came back from work, he told you to get it. You don't know where you put it. You're looking all over the place. You don't organize things. There is nothing in the house that is organized. He gets attracted to that kind of woman. And if a side chick notices that your husband likes organization and she has her eyes on him, baby, that is his way in to get your husband. Then we talk about number 3, the contract. These are the boss ladies, the ladies that are the movers of shakers, the movers and shakers of the society. They have the money, they have the connection, they have the contract, they have the fame, they have the popularity. And once they focus their laser eyes on your husband like this, they will give him contract, they will offer him money, they fly him to Dubai, they will take him to places he never thought he would ever be, take him to places he only imagines but never thought would be a reality. Before you know it, your husband will tell you, deuces, bye-bye, bye-bye, bye, and he's gone. That is one chance, boss, you have entered. Then number 4 is the baby mama side chicks, those ones that want to have a child for your husband. Whenever your husband is dating them, they don't want to use condom. They will tell a lie they have cancer. They would tell a lie that they can't have children. Your husband should be going raw. There's no need to put on condom because they will never get an lie. A lie. That's how they come with their own condom and put holes on it. A lie. They do all those things because they want to have a child. They know that a child binds them forever to your husband. And then they will now use that child and manipulate until you get upset and leave. And then they'll come in. Or if they try and see that he's not shaking, then some of the time they will leave and just have a relation, let the man have a relationship with the child, but they will not be bothering to have a relationship with the man anymore. And then the final one is the sex side chicks. These are the ones they will sleep with a cat, sleep with a dog, sleep with TV, sleep with a remote, sleep with a bottle of water, sleep with the pole, sleep with his friends, sleep with his anything sexually they will do just to please him. If you get those ones are the ones we call the real equesus, the real wickedness in the high places. Because they will do anything that your husband never imagined is possible a woman can do. They will do it. And once they hold your husband, if they hold him, unless God in heaven tries to help. My sisters, those are the 5 side chicks you should avoid in your marriage. And as a woman, your husband might not see you. You know, men sometimes, and something I've noticed about men sometimes are not sensitive. Sensitive, I mean, is that they don't see. See, there are sometimes I will go out with my husband or do something, and I'll tell my husband, I think that girl likes you. My husband will say, what? No, now, no, now. I say, look at you. I can see it. See, women, we see those things because we are women, we know. You know, when a woman is coming and she lowers her shirt a little bit and she wants to do, you know, we women, we know. But the man might not know. So that's why you are there to see. Don't be issues. See no evil, talk no evil, know no evil. Open your eyes because your husband might not know. But by the time he realizes it, he's already in there. So it is your job to keep your eyes open and just be watching. Neighbor, yesterday you came for my husband to fix your tire. Today you want him to change your oil. Can you please use today that you're home and take your car to the mechanic? My husband is an accountant, he's not a mechanic. So let today be your first and last. You keep asking him to come and do stuff for you. You either take it to the mechanic or you go call your boyfriend to do it. So that you tell her she understands that you know the game she's about to play. You and her know it. Because the same woman where she be, and the same woman where you be. So you got her game. All right? Keep your eyes open. Because you might be saying, hey, but why didn't he know? Sometimes they don't know. Even we women too. Sometimes I don't know when a man is trying to approach me. But my husband will look at me and laugh and say, Akudo, that man likes you. I say, which man? I say, which man? I say, no, now he's just talking to me. He said, I'm telling you. I was watching him, I'm telling you. Because I say, how do you know? He said, because I'm a man. Because he's a man. So he knows how men, when they want to make a move, he knows. Just like I'm a woman, when a woman wants to make a move to him, I know. Because I know how we do it in a very subtle way. So, baby, watch out for your marriage. Because your husband might not be that sensitive to know. He might not know that. He might think, oh, she's such a hardworking girl. Look at, she just called me today to remind me that I have a meeting on Monday. Ah, this girl is so good. You better open your eyes and know that it's not just work that girl is after. That girl is after your man. She's after your husband. Open your eyes. All right. All right, guys. I'm gonna stop here. Let me see some of your comments. Florence, 5 side chicks you should avoid. Ladies in distress side chick or men in distress, they are always in need. Organized side chick, they are very meticulous, they are very organized. The contract side chick, they get connection, they have the money and they have the contract. Baby mama side chick, this type of side chick that that pin themselves on men because they know the man needs the child. Then sex side chick, they know all the styles. They can lick anything. Lick. I can do the craze. They can lick all the lickables. Gloria, I see you, my love. Annabelle, Geraldine, how are you doing, my darling? Precious Dawn, how are you doing? Chamaka Dim, how are you? Oluwakemi Oya Oye Damelo. I hope I got your name right, my sister. Don't be angry. My husband must not come in contact with any one of these side chicks, especially this. Especially, I'm telling you, those ones are dangerous because you see, men naturally they are sexual beings. Especially they go with their eyes what they see. Imagine you have 4 children, for example, or maybe let's say you have only 2 children. By the time you go to work and come back from work and go get your children and do homework and cook and clean, by the time it's 9, 10 o'clock, you're very tired. The man is trying to be romantic. You're telling the man, oh, my brother, Biko, oh, please, let's leave this thing tomorrow. I am tired. And then once you fall asleep, the sex side chick is sending a nude picture of herself. She's like this on the picture. She's like this on the picture. She's like this on the picture. Your husband is looking at you there snoring. And then he's looking at the picture. He will carry his key and say, "Ne, madam, let me go. I need something at work tomorrow. Let me go get it. Fisher me is gone." He starts acting weird because they use any kind of sex, any kind of style. They can do anything. I'm telling you, if you give them lion to sleep with, they will sleep with the lion just to make your husband happy, and which you will never do. So that's why you pray that let them not see them at all, because you cannot fight this battle. This battle is not for you to fight. Yes, so but most people don't know that sex is a covenant. Sex is a very big covenant. I'm trying to put something together and teach you guys about sex. If you understand the power in sex, you will not be giving it to everybody you see. Sex is a when they deposit those things, they deposit in you. Your sperm is life. Remember, sperm is what makes life. They're depositing a piece of them in you. They're depositing life in you. They're depositing life in you. You can't be giving everybody your body. Sex is very powerful. And then your this lady is using this covenant with your husband. You will notice that once your husband starts sleeping with that sex side chicks more often, he starts decreasing sleeping with you. Go ask every woman that their husband has been cheating. They will tell you the more he's into that cheating, the lesser he spends time with the wife, the lesser he makes love with the wife, the lesser he has sex with the wife, because now he's now having another covenant with somebody else. My uniques, you have to be very careful. Pray that these demons don't find your husband. Francis Mary, I see you, my love. I see you. Jennifer Ikemere Kingsley, I see you, my darling. Wamarabia, I see you. Let me see. I think I've called everybody. Uh, Glory, glory to the Lord in the highest. Say, God bless you, mommy, for this topic. Yes, so you better open your eyes. You better open your eyes. The child, let them together. You open your eyes because most of the time men don't see these things. It's we women that see it. We are the ones that see it. You will see, you'll be telling your husband, "Nah, get this girl. Can't you see whenever this girl sees you, she opens her chest?" Your husband will be telling you, "Nee, what is wrong now? Why are you jealous?" I don't think so. He does not see it. He doesn't. But you're a woman, you see it. So that's why sometimes you have to open your eyes. Amos Adamu, where have you been, boy? We have missed you. They can lick all the lickables. Florida said they can lick all the lickables. Gloria and he say, side chicks are the worst because they feel they have the right to the man because they have a child for him. They can even knock at your door at midnight, excuse that the child is. Yes, there was a lady, there was a case I dealt with. This lady got, she didn't have a child for the husband. They've been married for 7 years. So after some time, the husband goes to this gym. He likes to work out. So he went to the gym. And in the gym, he met this girl who also comes to the gym. Every time they finish gym, they'll go inside their car, not even a hotel, a car, and they'll be doing whatever rubbish. So from there, they started going to a hotel. From there. This man did not know that this girl was videoing everything. The girl had 57 videos. 50, 50, 50, and then 57 videos of them together in the car, in the hotel, when the man came to her house, everything. And the girl was keeping this. The girl now called the man and told the man that she's pregnant. The man say, "Oh no, no, my wife is going to be very upset. This is not fair on her. We are trying to do in vitro. We are trying to have a child. Why would you go do this? Why? I told you why? Why? I told you I love my wife." Blah blah. The guy say, "Well, after all, you are. You people are. We are Nigerians. Children are important. So why would I go do anything?" The man say, "You have to go take it." I said, "Me take out my child. You don't even have a child." And you, the only one that is coming your way, you want to go take it out because of a woman that has been barren for 7 years. We women, we can have bad mouth. So the husband was in a dilemma. He didn't know what to do. So do you know what this girl did? Because the husband's mom also lives here. So I don't know how he took the man. One of those days, the man came to beg. He took that. I don't know what he gave the man. Took the man's phone and copied the boy's phone, mother's phone number. He saved, and she went to the mother's house and told the mother, "Husband, I'm pregnant. I'm 6 months pregnant. No, I'm 3 months pregnant, and your son wants me to take it out because of the wife." The mother said, "We mothers now, in this life, me that have not seen a child, and now one is coming. Oh no, 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 that will never happen. I will talk to the son." He called the son. The son said, "Please, my wife does not know about it. Please." The mom said, "Well, we'll take care of the child." So they were hiding it. Himself, the mother, and the girl were hiding it until the girl had a child, had a baby boy. The mother was so happy, gave the boy a name. So now every day the woman will be asking, "When am I coming to the house? When am I coming?" The woman say, "You're not coming to no house." Say, "My wife does not know about it." He said, "Well, it's not fair. You live in a mansion with a woman that has no child, while I'm living in an apartment, a one-bedroom apartment, with the only heir to all this your money." The man say, "What is the problem? I told you I love my wife." He said, "Well, I had a child for you." 2 a.m. she will call the man. The man's phone will ring. The man will answer. The wife will say, "Who is this person?" And the man will say, "I think it's wrong phone number." Trying to cover up. But as a woman now, she has started feeling like something is not right. You know. But she went to her mother-in-law, told her mother-in-law, and said, "Well, it doesn't matter. Everything has it." But she said she started noticing her mother-in-law started treating her differently. Like, hey, when are you going to have a child for us now? If you're not having a child, let my son have a child. Is it when I die that I will have a child? So she said that she started feeling somehow, but she couldn't put her finger on it. She didn't know what it was until one day, one Saturday, she and the boy and the mother-in-law, they were cooking in the kitchen. The mother-in-law came to visit them. They were cooking. There was a knock on the door. She went to open the door. The lady was standing in the door with a 3-year-old son and say, well, I came to show you my son, but and the woman just passed out. She just passed out. She said, what? When she came through, her husband was like, yeah, yeah. She said, well, oh, her heart was broken. Her heart was broken. We are here trying to do in vitro. We have done in vitro 3 times and it fell. So now we are trying to plan the 4th one, and already you have a 3-year-old son and you didn't tell me. Why wouldn't I want the child to come in? Why wouldn't I accept him? He said, why were you hiding it from me? Why was it a secret? So the girl was so mad. She wanted a divorce, blah, blah. I told her, I said, baby, calm down. This is what this girl wants. She wants you out of that house. So don't go do that. First thing first, let's go get a DNA test. Because you say a child is mine does not mean it's mine. Let's go get a test. Then if the child is yours, then you guys will take responsibility of the child. You are still married to this man. This is his child. This child can still be your husband's child, is your child, your stepmother to the child. Don't take the child away from the mother, because I wouldn't want you to do that. Because if anything happens to that child, they'll say it's you. So let him stay with the mother and be coming to visit you. Whenever you guys want to go pick up that child, make sure you follow your husband and go pick up that child. Because excuse me, what this lady wants to do is to make you angry. Calling 2 a.m., calling 3 a.m., calling 5 a.m., coming on Saturday morning to dump the child in the front, saying she's going somewhere with her friend. She wants to frustrate you so you can divorce the man. If you don't want to divorce the man, don't do it because of her. I know her type. I told the girl, I know her type. I know what she wants. So if you want to fight for your marriage, fight for your marriage. But if you don't want to fight for your marriage, I can't make you fight for your marriage. But don't let another woman drive you out of what you don't want to live. So she said, okay. She called her mom. Her mom told her the same thing. So she now told her husband, first thing first, we have to get a DNA test. The girl said, oh, her sister is sick. She has to travel. When she comes back, then she left for about a month or 2, thinking they will forget it. Finally, when she showed up, they went for a DNA test. 99.9999, not the father. Oh, the mother started crying. Hey, you deceived me. I've fallen in love with a child. Hey, you didn't do DNA test. You just accepted a child because your daughter-in-law didn't have a child. And then they did the 4th in vitro. Now, the 4th in vitro, she gave birth to 3 boys, triplets, 3 boys. So it depends on those kind of side chicks, baby mama side chicks. They are strong. They know that a child is a living human being. And they know that if you say no, the whole world will curse you. Hey, you rejected a child. God forbid. You are a bad person. So they know. That's why they want to use that child as a weapon to destroy you. Because they know that if you yell at the child, people will say, oh, it's because it's not your child. If you correct the child, they say, it's because it's not your child. If you tell your husband not to accept the child, they say, why would you say that? You don't have a child. You want us to change the only one we have. So it's a very delicate situation. Those baby mamas, you see, baby mama, side chick, and sex side chick, those two are dangerous. Because this one is a child. And it becomes worse when you don't even have a child at all. When you have a child, at least some women will say, you know what, it's a mistake. I will take care of the child like my children. Come and bring your child to play with the children and go back. But the man will say, I have nothing to do with you. But when the man does not have a child, then the girl wants to use the child as, if you want my child, you must have me too. Me, my child, our. You take my child, you take me. So those ones are very, very dangerous. You have to be very careful. That's why you pray and look out for your husband. Pray and look out for him. Baby mama side chicks are the okay. I've read that one. A wife who confronts the side chick surrenders the psychological advantage to the side chick. Suddenly, the side chick knows that the main chick is just an insecure. Yeah, that's why you cannot. You cannot go. You see, that's one thing I tell people. You don't have a problem with the side chick. You don't have a problem with the side chick. Who you have a problem with is your husband. Because your husband is the one that went out there. The only time when you can talk to the side chick is if the side chick is a distressed side chick. the one that comes to your door to knock and tell you to tell your husband to come and help him fix something. You are not going to tell your husband to go tell her because you're the one that opened the door. You don't have to be rude. You don't have to fight. I don't believe in fighting. I don't believe in, but you can tell him your husband is not a mechanic. She can go find a mechanic and gingerly close your door and go back into your house. And then you go back and tell your husband, in case next time, don't be fixing car for her. Every time your husband want to fix car, she's wearing her lingerie, she's wearing her booty shop. What kind of fixing car is that? Every time your the sink is clogged up, and every time you call my husband, you don't have any bra on. You have a booty shot. Hey, can you come and fix that? What is wrong with you? You don't have money to call a plumber? But never fight a side chick because some of them like the fight, especially if it is a distressed side chick. They thrive in being helpless. They thrive in being help me, save me. So when you now go start yelling at them and bullying them, guess who they run to? Your husband. Your wife has been accusing me. God knows I don't have anything to do with you. I take you as my brother. And your husband will say, that's okay, baby. This is my wife. I don't know. Hey, there is nothing between us. That's okay. And then he will snuggle in your husband. I don't know why your wife does not like me. I've not done it. Your husband will say, it's okay, it's okay. And she's like this. Why are you? Those people are criminals. That's why I didn't warn you. They're criminals. So don't go confront them. Don't go fight them because they will take what you said, though. The one you did not say, oh, the one you're about to say, oh, the one you were thinking in your head, though, they will take everything and package and go give your husband like they're about to die. They need his help. Please protect me from your bad wife. Protect me from your and your husband will come. Macho man wants to protect. Before you know it, he's protecting her pekus. Before you know it, he's not just protecting her, he's also protecting her pekus. Be very careful. Oh my God. Ladies, don't go confront any side chicks. Some side chicks are devil. Yes, some confrontation might turn bloody because the side chick knows she has nothing to lose. If she has broken battle to pluck your eyes out, trust me, that guy who do not value you with two eyes will not even value you. They will dump you easily as you are now one-eyed lady. That's right. Don't go confront them. Some of them are waiting for you to confront them. Some of them are waiting for you to fight them so they can use that opportunity to get decimal 5 nanya. They want, and some of us are not strong. Oh. We have given birth to children, we no get strength. These girls are young and strong. You go there, go say, why are you testing my husband? They will give you one good slap, and this eardrum will burst. You will be deaf for 1 year. And then you open your mouth to say, why did you slap me? They give you another one, push your ear, and this one is gone. You don't become deaf with that. The man will not value you when you had 2 ears and you could hear. You think he's going to be dealing with you now deaf? So there's no need. You don't confront. You know how to do it. You have to be smart. That's why you avoid it. Don't let it even start. Don't let it start. Especially if it is something you can control. There are certain things as a mother, as a wife, there are certain boundaries you should set around your house. There are certain things your visitors cannot wear in your house. You cannot come to your sisters cannot come to your house and wear booty shorts and bras and walk around. Why? I have a husband. I have sons. Why would you walk around like that? If you walk around like that and then tomorrow you now say your sister's husband is chasing you, or your sister's husband touched your boom boom, or your sister's husband touched your behind, why were you walking around? Even though it's not an excuse for him to touch you, but why would you dress like that around your sister's husband? Why would you sit and open your leg that where I'm sitting, I can see right into your vagina? Why are you sitting like that? Are you not a lady? So there are certain boundaries you set around yourself. Don't let everybody come for a sleepover in your house. For crying out loud, your house is your safe haven. People that come into your house should know you have children and a husband in there and respect the sanctity of your home. You don't let anybody come into your house acting crazy. You have children that are looking up to you. You have a husband, you have sons, you have daughters. They are looking up to you. Set sound boundaries around yourself and your family. There are certain things that are no-go area. There was a lady I went to her house. So when I went to her house, I can't remember what happened. She said she wanted to go get us something from upstairs. So when she left, so I was still in the parlor. So my other friend remembered something and said, let her run up and go. As she was going, the girl that is like her house girl stopped my friend at the step, right there by the step before you go upstairs. And the girl was like, she asked her, where are you going? She said, I'm going upstairs to go tell her to get us something. The house girl told her nobody goes upstairs in her house. My friend said, huh? What do you mean? I'm not going to stay there. She's up there. I want to go tell her to get some. She said, ma'am, I'm sorry, but nobody goes upstairs to her house. I live with them. I am her house girl. I've lived in her house for 7 years. I don't go upstairs. Nobody goes upstairs unless she calls you upstairs. And I was like, whoa, that is nice. When my friend came down and was telling me, say, can I imagine that stupid girl? I said, why is she stupid? Because she told you the rules of her house. You are in her house. You respect the boundaries. That's her boundary. Even her house girl told you she does not go upstairs to the bedroom unless her madam calls her. So this is how she's protecting her own house. Everybody stays in the living room or in downstairs. Even her house help stay downstairs. Nobody comes upstairs unless she calls you. Upstairs is where her bedroom, her husband's bedroom, and her children's bedrooms are. You see how she created a barrier, a boundary whereby, hey, this is where friendship, lovey, dovey, everything stops at this step. You serving me is at this step. You don't cross this step unless I take you upstairs. I told my friend, I said, I don't know what you're angry about. I like that. My unique, set some boundaries in your home. Set some boundaries. There are certain things your girlfriends cannot do. Your girlfriends cannot come into your house and sit in your living room and be smoking while your children are in the other room watching. There are certain things you say, neyi kaba. You can do that in your house when I come to your house, but not in my house. You set some boundaries because people follow the boundaries you set. If you let anybody, your girlfriend that come to sleep over, she's wearing a booty shop that the lower part of her bottom is showing, the lower part of her boobs are showing in your house, and you have a husband that is sitting right there. Why? Even though he might not be tempted or he might be tempted, why expose him to that? All right. So that's a very good point. Don't be confronting, don't be fighting. If you go fight and they beat you black and blue, don't be calling me. I can't fight. Most of them have backup phone. You confronting them is not secure. Most of them know they lose guard. I'll stay physical. Yes, so don't confront them. If you confront them, they'll fight you. Some of these women are waiting to beat you. They want to beat you black and blue, injure you. So if you give them that opportunity, they will beat you. I don't have any problem with a side chick because it's me, my husband, that let the side chick come to you. If you saw them and you walked away like I told you to avoid them and you avoided them, they won't be coming after me. So I have nothing to do with them. No one will be allowed into my house. Right? But yes, you have to set boundaries. I teach my sisters, you guys are my sisters. Set boundaries. Some women will set boundaries and say, the house girl can cook, but the house girl cannot serve my husband. You can cook and give the children. You can cook and set my husband's plate. Then call me, I'll come and carry it to him. There are some women like that. There's some women that say, you wash my clothes, but I wash my husband's clothes. They want to create that boundary like, hey, this is off limits. This is not for you. You can take care of my children. You can cook for the house. Some women will say, cook for the house, but don't cook for my husband. I know some of my sisters, that my unique sisters, they are the ones that cook for their husband. They will cook and put in the freezer, and then the house girls can warm and give the children. But when she gets back from work, she will go warm it herself and serve her husband. She's trying to set a boundary like, hey, this man is off limits. So try to set boundaries around you. It's okay. Healthy boundaries are okay. All right. Confronting your husband's side outside at your own risk to avoid stories that touch the heart. Those girls strong, go, huh? These girls are what I call abonwa. They are very strong. They have muscles. They slap you and your eardrums will burst open. Yes, so respect her house and no go upstairs on the. Yeah, there are people. I know of a girl. We went to her house. So when we got to her house, So she gave us food to eat. She served us. She brought out food in the dining and we were all eating. So how did that thing happen? I think the meat, we all dished out the food, but the meat in the plate wasn't much. So she said the meat was not much. So she called the house girl to come and take the plate and dish out more meat. So one of her friends said, "Oh, no, no, it's okay, I can go get it." And she told the girl, "You can't go get it." The girl said, "Why? Why?" Thinking it was a joke. Why? Why won't I go get it? Come on, get it. Took it and entered. Immediately she got into the kitchen. The house girl got up and said, "Ma'am, you can't touch the pot." She said, It's just the girl said, "No, you cannot touch the pot." So my friend now turned around and said, "What did I tell you? They wouldn't let you. Nobody touches my pot except me." So she now got up and went there and dished out the food. Even when her house girls cook, they don't dish out the food until she comes and dishes out the food. That is how she runs her home. So there's nothing bad in setting some boundaries sometimes for your own help, for your own good, so that people don't think your cousins don't come for a sleepover and think they are coming to be showing boobs over here. This is not a boobs competition. If you don't know you cannot wear a shirt that can cover your boobs, baby, lock yourself in the room and stay there until when it's time for you to go. We have boys here and we have sons and we have husbands. You're not coming here to be enticing nobody. It ain't gonna work. All right? Okay, beloved, say, I dey learn, sha. Thank you, my husband, my family, and my pride. My work won't stop me from taking care of my family. That's all I have. That's true. That's true. Uh, I know of a woman whose husband's side chick poured acid on her the second time she confronted her. Today she is disfigured and the husband left her for the side chick. Let's be careful. Don't confront them, but talk with your husband gently. But yeah, don't confront them because some of these women are wicked. Let me tell you, there's something we say in Igbo language. Aga meri, aga ma. It means I no go chop, I no go leave her. They don't want to eat, but they will not let another person eat. Some of these child chicks are frustrated. They don't want to marry your husband, though. If you leave your husband for them, they will never marry him. But they don't want you also to have him. They don't want you to marry him, and they do not want to marry him. They just don't want it. So misery loves company. Some of these people are sadists. They are not happy. And because they are not happy, they want you two not to be happy. So don't go there and say, I'm going to beat her, I'm going to disgrace her. What if you go and you're the one disgraced? I have seen a married woman who planned with her friend to go disgrace the side chick at a mall. They're going to tear her clothes and make her naked so that they can disgrace it. She can do it and her friend can video it, and that they're going to leak it online and going to disgrace the girl. Somebody told them the mall where the girl is. So she and her friend planned. She told her friend, you video while I do this, okay? She went there thinking the girl will not fight her. When she got there and pulled the girl's shirt and tore the girl's shirt, she didn't know, these young girls, they have this thing, I don't know what you people call it, like a body, like inner thing they wear that is tight on them, like a bodysuit sort of. The girl had it on and had on what do you people call that tight thing girls wear? Like a cycling bike, like a short bike short, tight. I think you people call it tight. She had on a tight and that body thing on, and then had on her t-shirt and a short. So the girl now came and tore this one, okay, and then tore the other one. So she had on her tight and her body thing. But this woman that came to fight had on a blouse and two wrapper. You see, she took the woman's blouse, tore it. Oh, now I remember it. I feel so bad. Just tore this woman's shirt and then took the wrapper. A whole married woman was stuck naked with underwear and bra. And now her own friend, the side chick friend, was the one videoing it. Do you know that man divorced the wife and say everybody has seen you? That is it, I'm done. Did I not tell you to stay away from that girl? Did I not tell you to stay? Do you know at the end of the day, the man divorced her and went to go marry that girl, and the side chick said, no, I don't want you. I was just using you for money. I can never be your wife. So he lost his wife, lost the side chick, has been disgraced. This my sister lost her marriage, lost the father of her children, lost her dignity, all for what? She still is not married. My sister, that's why I teach you guys so that you can beware. When you see these things, you begin to, if you notice your husband is somebody that likes organization, learn how to be organized. Learn how to be organized. That if you are very good, start helping him out. Okay, baby, what are you doing? If you're especially you're a housewife, what are you doing on Monday? You have a meeting on Monday. Okay, this is wear this shirt, wear this pants. I think it will look good on you. Blue brings out your eyes. Blue looks good on you. That no, you be person, you be person. You not get brain. The same thing that girl is doing for him. Why can't you do it? We won't mad. Not be person you be organized. Stop. Go get a container. Put this for his underwear. Get a container. Put this for his socks. Put all of them in the closet. Get another container. All his wristwatch, all his earrings, all his bracelet. Put it. So when he asks you, baby, where's my watch? Oh, it's in the drawer. The first drawer by the right. That's where it is. Baby, I can't find my blue socks. Where's my blue socks? Baby, pull out the second drawer. That's where all your socks is. Hey, where did I leave my face cap? Oh, where's my cap? Baby, behind the TV, there's a hook there. That's where all your caps is. He will say, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Now, this guy, he did too much. Oh. You are too much. Oh. Because that's what he loves. He loves organization. He loves when he looks for something. That's what in the secretary side chick they do. That's why Mama Yabo side chick is doing. Why can't you do it? Be a little bit organized. It doesn't cost you anything. Go get a drawer. First drawer, underwear. Second drawer, socks. Third drawer, face cap. Fourth drawer, wristwatch, bangles. Give it. Those things he likes organize. When you come to your dining table, if you have pieces of paper, organize it in one section, not paper everywhere. Put all the bills in one section. Put all the mail in one section. Put all his shoes in one section. Put all his shorts in one closet. Put all his white shirt in front, all the red shirt together, all the blue. So color coded. So when he comes, he say, okay, which one? Yeah, yeah. Let me tell you. You can do the same thing too. Everything is on YouTube. You can learn. Ask him about his business. Is he into contract? Be your own contract side chick to be a contract wife. Yeah. Nah, which contract are you looking at? Oh, you want to get the contract to build the mall. Let me look at your proposal. Can I look at it and see how it looks like? Hey, baby, look at what you said here. You said, I will, instead of you to say, they will. Now change that I. Put they there. Look at, okay, it's going to cost you 50 million. Now you said 50 million. Put it in words too. Like in bracket, put 50 in words. Yeah, I think that's good. Let me do spell check. Let me do you spell THY instead of THE. Let me correct that. You can do the same thing. I wish you, I wish you good luck. Baby, let us pray. Let us pray before you leave for this contract. Father, Lord, please help my husband get this contract and be involved. Women, we are not involved. You just say because you are married, I've married him, now where can he go? I've given birth to Amos, I've given birth to Stella, I've given birth to Chiamaka, 3 children. Because leave me alone. Will I kill myself? Because leave me alone, I'm done. No, this is the beginning. No, you have not done. Marriage, it is a lifetime. You don't settle. You don't say, I'm done, let me relax. No, you keep working. And then baby mama. Be a baby mama chick too. Be a baby mama wife too. Take care of your children, use your children, love your children, be a good mother, be a good wife, so that he also will say, child, this I just love watching you with your children. You're such a good mom. And then sex side chick, be a sex wife too. You cannot be tired Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, January, February, April, May, June, July. Then in July, you have mercy and give him one. August, September, October, November, December. Then you give him on 25th for Christmas. What is wrong with you? You don't know men are sexual in nature, and nobody say you should go die there. But at least strike a balance. Enyendebe, enyendebe. You give some days, you give some weeks, you give some months, you keep giving. Nobody say you should go buy on top of it, but at least understand that he has needs. Spice it up. Go on dates. Do things that he likes doing with his side chick. The reason why he likes side chick is because whenever he comes to side chick is wearing a booty short, side chick is wearing just his her bra, walking around sexy. Go learn how to do it. Walk around to go get your own booty short. That's what he likes. When you were dating him, he likes to see you in shorts. He likes to see you, walk around in shorts in the house. You think he has changed? He has not changed, though. Because he's bald now does not mean he's changed. Because he has bare stomach does not mean he's changed. He still likes the same thing. Still do it. Get you some shorts. Get you some sexy lingerie. Some nights you take a bath and you put your shum and smell good and put on your lingerie and put on your music. You think he doesn't like those things anymore? He does, because you're not doing it. Side chick sex is doing it. So now when you come and he look at you smelling like ogri, you say, please get out. Hey, honey, how was work today? He will look at you and say, come get out. He said, baby, why are you not saying anything? Ah, yeah, it was good. It was good. Baby, is it not yet time for you to come to bed? I'm going to bed. Are you not coming to bed? He said, no, I'm not coming to bed. I have some paperwork to do. Once you leave, he will go chat up Mama Yab on the phone. Mama Yab, give it to me. Show me, girl. Show me what you're working with, girl. Show me, girl. Mama Yab is here doing this. Doing, oh, and you're over there. Baby, you can also be a sexy mama. Marriage does not take anything from you. Having children does not take anything from you. Because you have added 2 to 3 pounds or 15 pounds over here, and now you have a stomach, does not mean, haven't you seen people that are big and that are sexy as anything you can think of? You can still be sexy without your stomach. You can still be sexy without your big belly. All you need to do, because he loves you. Love does not fade. Because he loves you, all you need to do is keep spicing it up and you keep him interested. You will keep him interested. When those side chicks wants to do this to him, he will smile and say, "Hey, they don't know that Akudo can do that too. Let me go home, Ojare." Then you call him at work and say, baby, guess what? The children are at grandma's place. Me and you today, we are going to Jerusalem. You see him, he'll be packing his stuff. I'll see you guys on Monday. I'm leaving. He's leaving. No, there's no side chick to go to. There's no side chick to go to because his side chick is right there in the house. His side chick is right there in the house. All right? All right, my unique. I'm gonna leave you guys. Mama, you are too much. Florence say, Mama, you are too much. Gloria, Gloria say, Mommy has killed me with laughter. I'm telling you, I know this is what I do. I do a lot of counseling. So I know everything I'm telling you guys, I know. This man will be saying, hey, baby, are you coming to sleep? I need to go to sleep. I am so tired. Baby, are you coming? He will look at you and say, yeah, I'm coming. I'm walking. And when you go, he'll say, get out, idiot. When in a issue, smelling like Nkapia. You will never smell like good like other women. Rubbish. Hello, baby, how are you? Baby, I didn't see you today. Take a picture of that red dress you were wearing and send it to me. And that stupid baby will take a picture like this or like this and send. And your husband is here smiling like the head of a fish. He has. And when he hears you coming, what are you still doing? Yeah, I'm coming. I'm still, it's remaining the last page. I'm coming. And then when you leave, he say, couch. Marriage is the most funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. Mommy, you are 100% correct. Adam say, those ones are agents of darkness. Yes, so, yes, they are. So that's why you have to avoid them. My brother, stay away from this kind of women. See, the Bible says that any appearances of evil. You know what it means? It means it doesn't have to be evil. but it appears like evil. The Bible says, flee, walaga, run, fly away from it. So when you notice that that one is always asking, this your particular girlfriend, the only thing you know about her is she's always in need of something. If it is not money, if she no one want to borrow money, she wants somebody to give her a ride. If it's not a ride, she wants you to come and fix for plumbing for her. It's Chineke playing Ojo. What is wrong with you? You always need something. You always want something. My sister, keep an eye on those ones. Those ones, that's how they be wanting until they want into your husband's pants. And then they will get there and get stuck and they're not living anymore. Organized ones, they are very organized. Sister, get organized yourself. Get meticulous yourself. If you don't know how, everything is on YouTube. Don't tell them. There are so many things you can buy to organize. Some women now, instead of you'll be looking for salt. You'll be looking for pepper. You go get small container. Label this one salt. Label this one pepper. Label this one maggi. Label the put it so your husband will open the cupboard and say, hey, when did Gloria start being disorganized? Baby, I can't find my comb. Where is my comb? If you go into the bathroom, the first drawer by your left, that's everything there is comb. Okay, baby, thank you. Baby, where is my cologne? I can't find my cologne. The first drawer by the right, that's all your cologne, my cologne, everybody's cologne is in there. Okay, thank you. Where is the blue socks? I'm wearing this blue suit. The drawer under the TV, that's the husband will say, now you Vico, I could do. Now you Vico. This guy, I love you. You see, now he's beginning to love you because you are as organized as that she devil calling herself for organized side chick. Now you are as organized as her. So he will begin to ask himself, why am I even dating her? In this case, you're the mother of my children, you're the wife I paid bride price for, we live together, and you're organized. So why do I need her again? You see, now you have put confusion in his head. He now is telling himself, I can dump this girl before this girl cause trouble for me. And then in contract, be interested in what your husband is doing. Some women, I ask them, what does your husband do? Hey, Mama Unique, do I know? Should we give you an award? Should I give you a trophy? I ask a lady, what does your husband do? Mama Unique, sir, you ask too much questions. Do I know? I say, really? My God help me. I say, for real? Are you for real? She said, Mama Unique, we don't talk about that. You don't talk about that. So can you please tell me exactly what you people talk about? Get to know your husband. You can help him, even if you're not that educated. Some of us then will tell me, but Mama Unique, I didn't go school. He's a graduate. You might not be able to correct his thing, but you might be able to say, now tell me what exactly, how do you want to do it? Oh, baby, I am looking for this contract. I want to build a house, and that contract, I say, hey, yeah. But it will be good though if maybe if you're going, go with a bottle of wine just to see, you might not know anything about building, but you know how to be nice to people. You have contributed something. Now, if it's too much for you, you might say maybe study and see whether you can collaborate with somebody else. I don't know how to build now, but I trust you. Even if you don't know anything, be a cheerleader. Nah, I don't know anything. I didn't go to school. I don't know anything about this, your architectural thing. But I believe in you. I know you can do it. I trust that you have done a good job. Let us pray. I'll be praying. Let me agree with you. Let's do a prayer of agreement. I pray that you get it. Mama, don't doubt yourself. Don't be afraid. Go match him there. Odogu, you be Odogu, match him. You can ginger him. You can encourage him. That is your own contribution, or you don't your own part of the contract is to ginger him, to make him feel like, okay, you might not be educated to look at his designs, you might not be educated to correct his grammar, but you are there to ginger him. You believe in him. He needs that support to go on. And then you are a very good mother. And then you try your best sexually. Sexually does not mean go do things that are against your faith. Oh. Don't go say, oh, your husband will tell you, I want to join swingers club. Where will be swinging? From one tree to the other. You want to join. You say, hey, let me go to make him happy. Now, so you go to swing until you fall off the swing and hit your head on the floor. When you hit your head on the floor, he will leave you there and go swing with somebody else who will raise your children. So even though you're going to be sexually healthy, remember the Bible says God undefiled. You have to remember you're a Christian and do things with threesome. We don't do threesome in Christianity. We don't do foursome in Christianity. He cannot bring his friends and say, go service them. And we don't do all that. That is for adultery. That is fornication. So those things, you know your boundaries as a Christian. But the Bible says you don't deny each other. So be more accessible to your husband. Be more accessible to your wife. Women especially, we women will be what we call weak, my. Once that man makes you mad, you beg him for money, he doesn't give you money. Let him come and have sex now. Let thunder fire him there. Let him come and use this mouth God gave him to ask you for sex. God will punish him. He brings his hand, he says, for what? Did you give me the money I asked you to give me? Don't touch me again. We use it as a weapon. That's not right. All right. All right, my uniques. I'm gonna leave you guys. Okay, take care of yourself. Does anybody want to say anything? Let me get the link in case anybody want to say anything before I leave. Whenever I do this kind of topic, it makes me laugh. It is so funny. It is so funny. But that is the truth of what is happening out there. We tell it as it is. We tell it as it is. All right. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put it on YouTube in case anybody wants to click on YouTube. I remember. I'm gonna put it. Oh man, I didn't even know I didn't do Instagram. All right. So guys, remember we have 5 different kinds of side chicks to avoid. The lady in distress side chick, they are always looking for somebody to help them. We have the organizational side chick, they are so organized and meticulous. We have the contract side chick, they provide you fame, money, wealth, communication, everything. Then we have the baby mama side chick. And finally, we have the sex side chick, those ones that give you sex the way you want it. And sometimes you might lose your mind. All right, my uniques, take care of yourself and each other. I love, love, love you guys. Remember, you are beautifully and wonderfully made by God. That is why every single one of you is unique. Be kind to yourselves and to each other. Mwah. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.